What's going on? What's going on, people? We're here, man. We are here. Yeah, and I woke up this morning hungry. One thing I want to tell you, truck drivers, man, make sure you get proper meal before you go to bed, man. I'm telling you. Make sure you eat before you go to sleep or whenever you do decide to eat. Dr. Fish in the building. Food service driver, what's going on? Kid, what's going on? Hey, the first thing I want to say, fuck Frito Lay, man. I'm gonna tell you why I say fuck Frito Lay, right? Real estate in Florida is booming now. Frito Lay be sneaking that price up on you, man, with a chip full of air. I just noticed that a bag of chips is $1.99. I'm like, yo, it went from 169 to 179, 189. Now it's 199. Fuck Frito Lay. I get it. What up, bro? I, yeah, I remember when them chips was a quarter. And you get your sandwich. It's good to eat it with a bag of chips or something. But damn, $2 for a bag of chips? I've been buying the chips all this time. I wasn't paying attention to the price. Today I looked at the bag and I seen the price on the bag. I'm like 199. And you open the bag, it's nothing but air. Yeah. I remember them quarter days, man. And I remember those days. I used to work for Frito Lay, man. I used to work for Frito Lay. I like the Cheetos, right? But I go back and forth between the Puffs and the Crunchy. I go back and forth. But yo, yeah, man, everything is going up, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm seeing it, man. People need to wake up. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's making more money in food services here, and we need it, man. Because everything's going up. Everybody should be making money in their regular job. Everything is going up. Cost of living is going up. You know what I'm saying? you know how regular dudes afford to go in a strip club, man? I can't do it. I ain't gonna throw away my money like that. I ain't gonna do it. You're right. $1,000 a week. You're right. It's gonna be normal. You know, hell, $1,000 a week in Florida is no good no more. It's not good no more. It's too expensive to live down here, man. Because $1,000, I mean, depending on where you live, it's rough, man. All right, let me break it down to you like this. All right. Well, you can make it, and if you budget your money right. No, Florida's not cheap no more, dog. No, no, no. Hey, everybody's moving to Florida. Everything's going up. Everybody's moving to Florida, man. For St. Lucie, I just found out the third largest city, third fastest growing city in the nation. A lot of people coming to retire. It's just jacking everything up. I'm telling you, it's not what it's not like what it used to be. You know, no, it's still some places that you can go and you can live for cheap. You know what I mean? But NYO, what's going on, man? Hey, I love Texas, man. I love me some Texas. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All depends on what part of Texas, though. You know, NYO, congrats, man. Congrats on your career. Yo, well, let me get to the title, yo. Yeah, them tacos. Hey, them damn tacos, man. Tell you. If I go, hey, and if I go to that taco stand with my wife and the taco lady look at me and say, "Yo, I'm gonna take you from your wife," I look at her and I'll be like, "Okay, Sugar M86, what's going on, man? Appreciate that, man. Anytime, anytime. I'll leave my wife for some tacos. I love tacos, man. That's hey, I love me some tacos. When I first got introduced to tacos, you know, I was eating that Taco Bell joint. I thought that was good. You know, that Nacho Bel Grande, Nacho Supreme. I was into that. I thought it was good, right? Man, 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 man. When I got a hold of the real tacos, damn, that was good, man. I'm telling you, I thought, yeah, I thought Taco Bell was good, man. Hey, food service driver, text it to me. Text it to me. Hey, but let's get in the topic, man. Let's get in the topic. Somebody asked me the other day, yesterday to be exact. They'll be like, who made more money, local or OTR? You know what I said? I wasn't trying to be rude, man, but I was like, man, who gives a shit, man? Get money, man. Who cares? You know what I mean? You gotta do what you like to do. What do you like to do? So let me ask you guys a question, right? So if you hear that people is making $20,000 a week in Alaska, you're gonna go, and that's not what you want to do. See, I think the problem with people, man, they chase money around, man, too much. You gotta do what you like to do. Who cares who make money, but you gotta check your lifestyle. What do you like to do? Where do you like to go out? Do you like to be around your kids? Do you like to be in between? Do you like to, you know what I'm saying? Do you like to, but do you like to get some every now and then? Like, you gotta ask yourself that. So being over the road, you're not gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get money with experience. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't compare local to nothing, man, because we got advantages that the OTR drivers don't. You know what I'm saying? We do. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to all the OTR drivers, man. Everybody just get money, man. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now, and you guys are not gonna believe me. The food service driver, he's in here. He can probably co-sign for me, maybe or maybe not. I don't know about no food service driver out there, but everybody that I associate with, everybody that's in my phone that I can call, that we text, everybody that I know, everybody's making over 100,000 this year. Everybody is on. Everybody, Dirty, what's going on? Everybody and Dirty know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on this year. Every driver that I associate myself with is making over $100,000 this year, and that's real talk. One of my boys sent me a check yesterday. I'm not gonna put him out there like that, even though he don't mind. But I'm gonna do an interview with him. Yo, $2,700, yo. Like, these cats are not playing this year. These cats are like, I think it got something to do with the pandemic, even though we still stayed afloat. But cats are just like bagging it up, man. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, OTR, local, just get money, man. Who cares? Man, who makes more money? OTR or local? Man, gets money, man. Get money. What do you like to do? If you want to be over the road, go be over the road. If you want to be local, be local. Don't worry about the money. The money will come. The money comes with consistency. If your ass ain't consistent, you will not get money. You jump OTR, you jump local. You jump local, back to OTR. OTR, local. Local, OTR. You lease it, now you're on R. Now you end up working a strip club. Now you went to corporate America. Now you're back in trucking. Now you want to be a cop. Stay consistent. If you stay with a company, if you decide to be a company man, and don't let nobody trick you, there's nothing wrong with being a company man. Put that label on me if you want to. Put that label on me if you want to, because guess what? When I go right now, if I go right now, I'm going to go to the bank and I'm like, yo, I want that. There's good chances that I'm going to get that. You know what I mean? So I don't care about that. Just get money. Whatever you do, get money, people. Just get money. Whether you're leasing, whether you're teaching, whether you're preaching, whether you're whether you're cooking, whether you're on the side of the street hooking, it doesn't matter what you do, get money. If you want to be a prostitute right. Stay on top of your game every day and every night. You know what I'm talking about? Just get money. Don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the bums I pass to, and let me take that word back. I don't mean bums. I don't like using that word right there. That's my bad. I apologize. Let me take that word back. All the guys that I pass through that's on my route. You know those guys that's on the street corner and they always got a cup in their hand asking for money? Them guys are consistent. They're on the job every day. They're getting money. Their signs are on point. Some guys, I seen a guy the other day, his sign was reading, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just want a beer. I had to give him $1 for keeping it real. Because some of them guys, man, they be lying. Just get money, man. Get money. It don't matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do, people. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what you do. And shout out to every driver right now that's riding right now consistently. Consistently. Do you guys know the power of consistent? Do you guys know the power of being consistent? You can be as fast as a rabbit, and I can be as slow as a damn turtle. If you ain't consistent, I'm going to get to that finish line before you. You better believe that, because I ain't going to stop. Now, your ass want to switch jobs every 3 months? That's on you. Let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. Every time you switch jobs, you lose some type of money. I don't give a damn. You guys know it. Your bank account show it. GI Trucker, what's going on, man? Ain't nothing wrong with making an improvement in life, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know it ain't nothing wrong with that. But you gotta stay consistent, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I realized with food service? All these companies are the same, yo. They're all the same. They're all the same with a little exception. Some jobs you might make $100 more. Some jobs you might make $200 more. and vice versa. You might make $100 less, $200 less. But at the end of the day, it's all about who you are. If you're a runner, you will go to any food service company and make it. If you're a runner, you're gonna go to any fuel carrying company that delivers fuel and make it. If you're a runner, you can be your own operator right now and make it. If you're a runner, it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it. Hey, let me ask you guys a question, right? Anybody know about this? What's going on? Florida Olympian in the building. Anybody know about that school right there, Roadmasters? I seen that school before. A matter of fact, I seen that school off of I-4 over there. Was I in Tampa? Yeah, I was in Tampa, Florida, and I'm not sure if it's a good school or not. I can't really tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard some type of thing like when you finish with that school, they try to push you to go to Werner or something. I heard another rumor that Warner owns it or something like that. Toga, what's going on, man? I heard that Warner owns that company. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really sure. As Florida Olympian, what I would do if I was you, I look into some of the state's programs, look in your local city. I don't know if you're in Tampa or not, or you're probably in Tampa or Jacksonville or something, right? Because I know they got those roadmasters over there. So sometimes you can get grants to get your CDL. And yeah, see there you go. Warner owns that company right there. So they try to push you to go to Warner. Oh, you in Lauderdale? Oh, Togo, you said you like the title? Yeah. Yeah. Um, hey, as Olympian, look up this company called, a matter of fact, don't sleep on this company called damn, what's the name of this company? Is it McFatter? Check out McFatter. I don't know if they're still around. Or check out Miami Lakes CDL program also. Yeah, Miami Lakes technical school. They got a CDL program. Just stay away from them little crappy schools, man. That tell you that they'll give you a CDL in a week. Stay away from those. Like stay away from that school on 79th Street. Um, they got a yes. You'll see it when you see it. Like Miami Lakes Tech, that's accredited. Um, McFatter, I don't know if the name is McFatter. I think it's called McFatter. Yeah, those are good schools right there, man. Yeah, okay. All right, McFadder's still around. Yeah, my homeboy got his license from McFadder, and he works for last time I talked to him, he been working for Energy Dispatch for years, over 10 years now. Energy Dispatch, they deliver the gas to Wawa. No, not Wawa, racetrack. Oh, if you leave Roadmaster before the end of your agreement, they will sue you. That's one advice I always give people, man. If you're trying to go local, right? You're trying to get your CDL. Try to go to a school as close to your house as possible that you possibly could. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I definitely jump on that. Man, if I free, man, I jump on that right away. I jump on that right away. The good news I gotta tell you guys about US Food, US Food is about to get a similar program. But the only difference is you gotta bring your license though. We're just gonna be taking on, I don't know when they're gonna roll it out, but we're gonna be taking on new Class A CDL drivers, right? And the thing is, it's gonna be a couple of us that's gonna be training, and that's gonna be like that's gonna be a new challenge for me, man. Cause you know, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I can be very impatient, so I need to work on myself, man. I think I need to work on myself to become a better trainer. I think I'm very impatient, and I think I'm hard on people, and I'm gonna try to get it right. You know, I have to get it right. You know what I mean? I gotta get it right. I'm the type of trainer, man. When I train a new driver, and let's just say we're doing a stop, and usually we get a piece of paper that tells us how long you're supposed to take to do the stops. And I let a driver, I'm like, okay, do this stop. You got such and such time to do it. That's what the paper say, right? I'm the type of driver that I be getting upset when they don't do the stops in the time that's supposed to be done. And my friend got to check me, man. He got to be like, yo, you need to chill, bro. These people are new. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, all right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you, I'm going to be straight up with you guys, right? I'm going to tell you what gets on my nerves, man, as a trainer, right? I'm going to tell you guys what gets on my nerves. And maybe some people in here, I was going to make a video about this. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to just make a video about this. I'm going to write a manual about this, right? But I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me use it. You know what I mean? But it's going to be my personal manual. When you're in training, and I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm going to go, hey, this is going to be my trainee rant or trainer rant. I'm about to go in right now, my trainer rant. When you're in training on a job, when you are in training, and I'm going to go step by step, guys. Don't come to work on time. Come to work before the time they tell you got to be there. Don't let your trainer wait on you. You wait on your trainer. And I know you guys going to say, well, they told me to be here 9 o'clock. I don't care. I'm telling you from a trainer's eyes, the worst thing that a trainer likes to see is somebody showing up to work on time or showing up to work late. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? The next thing is, and this is very basic. This is so basic, it's almost embarrassing. This is so basic, it's almost embarrassing. Bring a freaking pen with you. Bring a damn pen. Every minute you want to borrow somebody's pen, just bring a pen. You're going to need a pen to write with. You're a truck driver. We write things. Bring a damn pen. Now the next thing, and I'm going in. I'm just telling you guys from a trainer's eyes. Hey, you guys are feel free to put in anything if you want to, right? The next thing is feel free to take some notes. It's only going to help you on things you think you're going to forget. Like I'm telling you right now, man. If I was training somebody, if I was training somebody, right, and I'm telling them something, if I see them pull out a notebook and start taking notes, I'll be very amazed, man. I never, ever, 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 ever seen somebody do that. I never seen somebody bring a pen. I'm still waiting on the person to bring a pen to work. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it. It's very basic, guys. And then let me tell you, you guys can call me old school if you want to. You guys can call me old school on this one if you want to. But one thing I don't like, man, I don't like the pants sagging thing as a man, as a truck driving professional. That pants sagging thing. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys know where that pants sagging thing started? Anybody know what that signals? Anybody know what that represents? You know, if most of these people that wear their pants, man, GI, oh my God, GI, when somebody, hey, when somebody falls asleep in my damn truck, I just want to open that. I just wish I had a button that just open the damn door and just ejects them out the truck. You know? Yeah, man. Hey, M86, man. Most of these guys, they don't even know where it came from, man. And I see, man, and it's not just our people is doing it. Everybody's doing it. And I'm like, yo, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, it's okay, son. You're a truck driver now. Yo, pull your pants up, man. Put your damn belt. Put your belt in your pants. You know what I'm talking about? Putting your belt in your pants, man. You know what I'm saying? You coming to work in food service. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a sweatpants ain't gonna cut it. You gotta pull your pants up, man. Work with me like that. I'm not asking nobody to tuck their shirt in. You know what I mean? Oh, you say it's a booty warrior video? Yeah, I gotta check that out. You know what I mean? And one thing I don't like, and this just coming from a trainer's eyes, man. One thing I do not like, I don't like working with people. They think that you're begging them to be here, yo. They think you're begging them to be here. And they think by you training them, your job is gonna go by faster. It's really not. Like we're taking the time out to train you, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you another thing, right? I'm gonna tell you another thing. And these and over the road guys, they're good for this, man. A lot of guys, man, they always complaining. Oh, my trainer makes me drive all the time. That's a good trainer right there. That's a good trainer right there. Don't worry about the money. You need their experience. Try to soak up as much experience as you can get while you got somebody in that truck. Yes, I'm talking strictly over the road. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't drive on your trainer's hours. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm talking about if it's your turn to drive. If it's your turn to drive and you notice that you're driving 8 to 10 hours on your shift and your trainer is driving 5 hours and go to sleep, like don't sweat him, man. Don't worry about him. They chose him to train for a reason. Get what I'm saying? He's not using you. At least don't look at. He might be using you, but you're looking at the wrong thing. You're not looking ahead. You know what I mean? Cool, what's gonna happen? And I'm strictly talking about over the road now. What's gonna happen? You're gonna complain and you're gonna start all over. You're gonna have to worry on another trainer. You're gonna complain and you're gonna have to just suck it up, man. Just get trained and get out of it and get about your business. You know what I'm talking about? Another thing I'm gonna tell you guys, man. When you're in training, make sure you're doing most of the work. And I know you guys are gonna look at me crazy. A matter of fact, we got 12 people in here. If you guys are feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. Or you guys feel free to put in any of your opinion you want to. And the reason I said to do most of the work, because that's the time when you want to do most of the work. So if you're doing somewhere you need help on, your trainer is gonna see it and he's gonna help you correct it. You know what I'm saying? When I train somebody in food service, my objective is to get them to work by themselves within a week. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you guys this. If my start time is at 3 a.m., yeah. Pre-trip is definitely important. We're gonna get in that too. We're gonna talk about the pre-trip. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, right? If my start time is 3 and I'm training somebody and I don't see them, I'm gonna start my routine, whatever I do. Like when you come jumping where you jumping, and guess what? These managers, they know it too. The one thing they know about me, I ain't waiting on nobody. It's been plenty of times I left guys that I was supposed to train because I'm not waiting on nobody. So you come strolling in at 3:20, calling me, calling me, I'm gone, man. I'm leaving them, man. Cause I got at the end of the day, I got a job to do. I got a job to do. And back to what Ant said, pre-trip in the truck is a must. And this right here, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ant. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that I'm gonna be honest. If somebody comes to work with you, like let's just say somebody go to work at a local job, right? Showing them how to pre-trip a truck, I don't think it should be like a big issue. The only difference is if the company that you work for is required for you to do something within the pre-trip, like a little twist. Like for instance, one of my homeboys, he went to work for for Cheney, right? And Cheney wants them to write down the hub miles every pre-trip. So, different companies require different things. So other than that, it's just basic pre-trip. Some reefer companies, they want you to write down the engine hours and stuff like that, you know, just basic things. But pretty much pre-trips is pretty standard across the board. You get what I'm saying? Yep, we in the building now, man. I just can't ride. I just can't drive with that light in my face. Can't do it. Oh, Terrence say his trainer was a Trump supporter, but we had mutual understanding, and I thugged it out and got through it. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta grind. You have to grind. You gotta grind, man. You know, got to grind. Yeah, you're right. You're right, GI trucker. Especially the guys that slip seats. If you slip seat, you better pre-trip that truck. You got to pre-trip the crap out of that truck. You know what I'm talking about? Got to pre-trip, guys. You know what I mean, shout out to all the night riders out there, man. That's getting it done right now. I know Dirty Broke. He's out there riding, delivering that, delivering that fuel. Man, I don't know if anybody, when trying to wake up with allergies. Oh my God, this time of year. Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's a whole ordeal. Food service driver out there getting it at McLean trying to make that money. I just hope he don't leave McLean, man. Just stick with it. I know sometimes it get rough, but sometimes it get tough, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the longer you stay with a company like that, the better outcome it's gonna be in the end. You know what I mean? One thing about food service, I'm gonna tell you guys, right? When you just start, you go up on the seniority board real quick, right? But when you start getting in the fit, like we got 100 drivers in our building, right? But when you get up to like the 50s, you deliver the advanced auto. When you get into like 50s, that's where the seniority starts slowing down because you find that guys that's number one on the board on down, they're not really going nowhere. So that's where everything gets slow. Like I noticed something about where my location, right? it's like guys are always quitting from I would say from the bottom of the board to like number 65. Guys are like almost always quitting, always giving up, right? Once you get to 65 on the seniority board, you start thinking to yourself, damn, I might stay here for a while, right? And then once you get up in the 40s, you say, okay, I'm moving on up. And now I'm close to the 30s, and I'm just looking, man. It's a lot of guys that's going to be retiring in the next couple of years. No, and I'm not top 20. I'm in the lower 30s. I'm in the lower 30s. So I'm in kind of like a nice spot. And I have a good route, so I'm not even worried about the numbers, you know? I have a really good route. Matter of fact, my route is a blessing, man. GI Trucker, man, the company I know that deliver for Advanced Auto down here, I think it's that company called Triple A Cooper. It took 6 years to get in top 30, bottom 30. 6 years. You know what I mean? Took a long time. Because it is, 'cause once you get in the 30s, that's where it starts slowing down. You know? That's where it starts slowing down. Yeah, but back to the I know there's a lot of people tune in, man. Back to the title of my video. Over the road trucking, local trucking, who makes more money? Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. You gotta give a shit? I don't. Just go out there and go get money, man. Just go get it. You know what I mean? Because if that's all you care about, just go get it wherever you know what I'm saying? Wherever it's best at. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy being between some legs every now and then. I don't know about y'all. You know what I mean? So money is not everything to me. I want to spend time with my kids. You know what I mean? Spend time with my kids. Spend time in between some legs. Take a little trip every now and then. Go somewhere and get me some tacos. Hey, this is my life, right? This is life right here. Spend good time with my little kids. Spend some time in between the legs. Spend some really good time in between the legs. No more babies though. Um, take a nice vacation here and there. Just the little things in life, man. Like, when's the last time you guys went to the beach and just chill, man? If you guys are able to go to the beach, you know what I mean? You got some cats right now. Shout out to everybody that's over the road. I'm gonna give you guys one advice, right? The one advice I'm gonna give you guys: plan your 34. And the reason I say plan your 34, because plan to do something, man, to enjoy yourself a little bit, man. Plan to do something, like go somewhere. Go enjoy, treat yourself to a nice dinner on your 34, or you know what I'm saying, or play hopscotch through a mall or something, or or visit a city that you always want to visit, or because if you're telling everybody that you went to a particular city, if you just drove through the city, did you really go to the city? Yeah, I mean, it's a fact that you did go to the city, but did you really see the city? Cause I'm gonna tell you guys right now, driving through Atlanta is not the same as being in Atlanta. It's a lot of great things to do in Atlanta. Martin Luther King Museum and all that. Man, that's priceless. To go in that place and seeing the statues of our people marching. That type of stuff is priceless, man. So it's one thing to drive through a place and get out the damn truck and go look at what you're really driving through. You know what I'm saying? The one thing to be in Houston and being at a truck stop, eating truck stop food, but then you get out the truck and you go to the real place, man. You get the real tacos. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about. Life is all about balance. Balance, guys. Gotta learn how to balance your life, man. You know what I mean? Right now I'm looking to see when I can put in a vacation. I'm ready to take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 weeks. Oh, you used to go to the casino in Indiana? I got 3 weeks, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm ready to put it, and this is the thing. This is what I don't like about my job, right? I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's not everything I like about my job. This is what I don't like. I don't like the blind vacation thing that they do. Like it's modern times. Like they need to come up with some type of program or some type of list where we can see what weeks is available and what weeks is not. Like, come on, man. Like, get it together. You know what I mean? Just get it together. That's the only thing I don't like. Nah. It's way more stuff that I don't like. But I ain't even gonna get into that. Do you guys want me to tell you what I do like about my job? It's two things that I like. It's two things that I like that really keeps me here. Well, three things. Three things. The number one is the money. Number two, I like my customers. And number three, I got this taco restaurant that give me free tacos. Hey, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. I like more things about my job. Oh, we get piece counts. We get piece count, right? But at the end of the day, what they do is they still break it down hourly. Like for instance, let's just say I got 1,000 cases today, right? And such stop. Now if my and when they finish tallying my pieces and my miles, if they put that what they do, let's just say they put it together, right? And they came up with, let's just say I made $250 for the day, right? Um, what they gonna do? They're gonna divide that how much hours I work for the day, and that's gonna be my hourly. So if I made 250, it took me 10 hours to do it, then that's where they're gonna say I made $25 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Bingo. That's what I'm talking about, food service driver. Like they're living in the past, yo. Like it's so you say only 5 drivers can take off per day. Over here, I think it's 5 also. That's a lot of damn drivers though. Cause the thing that always gets me, man, on my vacation, they want you to pick out your vacation at the beginning of the year. I don't like to do that. I'm not gonna pick out all 3 of my weeks at the beginning of the year. So I just picked out one, and I want to use my other 2 weeks here and there. I use my personal already, man. Every year I use my personal. My 3 personal days, I just use them right away. Bam, 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 out of the way. My sick days. I don't really use my sick days like that. Yeah, yeah. People should get their CDL. The things are booming right now for truck drivers. Things are really booming. Things, especially over the road. Them guys are doing good. Them guys making money over the road, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Owner operators, everybody. Everybody making money. Everybody eating right now. Everybody. Everybody eating good right now. But my sick days, I use like last year. I used 2 days. I called in sick 2 times. The only thing I don't like about sick days, guys, is that over here, when we use our sick days, when we call in sick, they give us a point. They give us a point for using our sick days. Yeah, and I do about 10 hours on my route, and then I go help other people so I can make extra money. Uh, yo, food service driver, you're a perfect person to answer this question. Um, how hard is it to pass Cisco background check? Is it strict or do you remember? Early boy, what's going on, man? Early boy, I was talking to my homeboy, man, and it's a lot. To be honest with you, it's a lot of things, man, about I like Cheney, but it's a lot of things about Cheney, man, that he's telling me about, man, that I don't like. Is it possible to make 2,500 a week? Man, that's kind of hard, but you can make that in chain account though. That's rough. I mean, people are doing it, but they're not doing it right away. That's tough to average that every single week. Yeah, but I mean, like the way y'all gotta do y'all pre-trip, the way you gotta call in a check every time you pick up a check. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm a new driver, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna worry about 2,500 a week. That's too hard to make for a new driver. 1,500 is realistic. Yep. No, 1,500 is realistic. But that 2,500, man. Hey, that 25. Hey, you in the hey, picture yourself on the interview, man. You roll up in the spot. You like, yo, I'm a new driver. I want 2,500. Yeah, that's rough right there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't lie to you. No, I'm saying like one of the things I don't like early boy is I don't like when y'all pick up a check, y'all gotta call it in and stuff. See, I'm a type of worker, man. I like to move fast, you know? And I don't like little tedious stuff, man. Um, I don't like customers taking too long to check me in. See, I'm just observing some of the stuff that my homeboy is telling me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, trucker, you damn right about that. That's a key thing right there. Hey, GI trucker, man, you are not lying, bro. That's the first thing I show people when I'm training them. I give them the breakdown of the trailer. I'm like, look, this sheet right here, this is your Bible. If you study and learn this sheet, you got the job. You know what the hell you're doing. For real, for real. Yeah, 1,500 sounds good, man. That sounds realistic. GW. But not that 2,500, man. Hey, don't go to no job and tell them that I told you you're gonna make 2,500. Shit. Oh, the RC told me I make 25. No, you can't. Not right away. Man, them veterans gonna be looking at you like crazy, man. Early boy, we don't pick up, we don't do credit cards and none of that. We don't do checks over here. We don't do cash. We don't do credit cards. We don't do none of that. We just drop and go. So the little tedious stuff like that, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you call when you're on your way to the next stop. Oh, so you're more like good with your customers. See the big companies like US Food and McLean and stuff like that. They take care of all that, man. We don't take care of that. Like GWO, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I got a homeboy last week. He made my homeboy made $2,700, but he a big dog, man. He running 6 days, man. He running chain account. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that 2,500 you can make it, but you got to come and you got to do your time. And the thing I'm gonna tell you, do your time and figure out how to make money. You know what I'm saying? Figure out how to make money, and you can figure it out. First, you got to understand whatever company you go to. I be telling guys, man, try to understand how you get paid. And I know that sounds crazy, but learn how you get paid. In food service, it doesn't matter how much hours you work. All that don't matter. Learn how you get paid. I'm the type of driver, man. I go knock out my route, pick up the phone. I'm like, yo, who need help? Because guess what? When I'm done working, I'm looking to eat. You know, yesterday I went to help out for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's extra money on my check. That's extra money right there. That can put you, that can make you the difference between making 1,800 and $2,000 a week and somebody that hustles. My second job is hustling. That's what I do. When I'm done with my route, I'm hustling. Riley Morgan in the building. He was at 1700 with U.S. Food. You know what I'm saying? That's my second job is to learn how to hustle. You know what I mean? Hey, Riley Morgan, you was with McLean? Your name looked familiar, man. For some reason, your name would look familiar. Were you with McLean? Hey, GW, you get closer to the 25. Hey, as long as you got your eyes set on that 25, that's not good. Oh, okay, my bad. I got you messed up with somebody. Hey, that's not a bad place to that's not a bad goal though, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing though, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If you work for a food service company, if you making 25 a week, don't tell none of the veterans. I'm telling you right now. Because the number one haters in food service is the veterans. Haters. They don't like new drivers. They don't want new drivers to eat. They act like everything can fit on their trailer. And they don't want to do none of the hard work, but they're worried about how much money you're making. And I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Haters. Yo, and you can make 2,000 a week in food service easy. It's ways to make it. You guys just got to let me tell you, you can make $2,000 a week in food service. Get with the company and figure it out. You're giving away food service driver. Tell these people how to make 2,000 a week in food service. You can't do regular things to if you do regular things, you're gonna get regular pay. But you can make $2,000 a week. Just do things that's not regular. You know, because doing regular things gonna give you guys regular results. GWO, hey GWO said, "Can you make $2,000 a week though?" Man, I'm giving you the free game, dog. I just told you that. I just told you what I do. I told you if I chop up my route, but this is with my job though. Every job got a different way how they do things. For us, if we finish our route and go help people, that's how we make extra money. I'm trying to help out every single day. The first thing I do when I come to work, I grab the route sheet and I'm looking who's in my area. And right away I can tell who's gonna need help. So I bang my route out. Whatever money I made for my route, boom, that money is solid, it's sealed. Now I'm trying to hustle my little extra money. I'm hustling my $22 an hour or whatever they pay us an hour to go help people. 3, 4 hours, all that shit adds up. You know what I'm saying? So you can make it, but you gotta hustle. Well, some guys need 6 days. Oh, I got a guess. I ain't even see my damn guess. Cool.
What's going on?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
Shit. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you about that question about making 2,000, man. Like it's easy. Well, I'm not gonna say it's easy to make. It depends on the type of driver you are, man. You got to be that driver that's willing. to hustle. I make over
Mm-hmm.
I make over 2,000 easy a week because I'm that dude where I take the routes that nobody wants to take. They pay
Mm-hmm.
good, but it's too heavy, and a lot of people don't want it. If you that guy
Yeah.
that's willing to bust your ass out there and get the routes done and get the job done, well, you can make that
Yeah.
2,000 easy, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like you said, it all depends on the company and it all depends on the driver because there's some U.S. food guys down here. I met one yesterday when I was on route, and he makes over 2,100 a week, and he only
Yeah.
works 5 days a week. That's because
Exactly.
his route he got one of the heaviest routes that other people don't want to take. So it's not it's not. I wouldn't say it's not possible. You can make it. You can. But if you brand new, don't expect to make that brand new. I mean, there is no way in hell that you brand new and you think you're gonna make that 2,000. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You might as well chuck the deuces
Man,
on that.
food service driver, you at the wrong company then.
You might as well chuck the
Cause
deuces on that.
I'm just telling you, if you come here right now where I'm at, I'm gonna tell you how to make it, and you gonna make it,
There's no hell way you can make 2,000 as a brand new driver. There's no way.
bro. All right, if you come here, all right, you want to make a bet on that?
As a brand
Oh,
new driver.
I just want a new driver to show you their checks.
Oh man, y'all must got a good over there. Boy, y'all get paid by the hour, so I mean that's different, man. I mean I could milk the clock all day and get $2,000 for the week.
No, it's not milking the clock. Is you gotta remember, some of these boys they don't have no choice. They have to work 6 days. If you're working 6 days and you're not making 2,000, you're working with the wrong company. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you guys were. Oh, okay. No, no, no. I didn't know you.
Yeah,
I didn't know you guys were that much days. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That is
yeah,
possible.
yeah. They gotta work. They gotta work the 6 days.
Man, hell no, man. I'm not working no 6 days. Gonna get 34 reset. Hell no.
Exactly. I'm not working 6 days either. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how much make the most money as I could in what you call it in 5 days.
Because I make over because I make over 2,000 a week, and that's because remember at McLean, certain routes you have to split the pay. But what I do is I do the remote routes, the out of town routes. So the out of town I get paid 100%. So
Yeah,
I take all the heavy ones, like the ones that go to the Panama. We got one that go to Panama Beach, Florida, and then we got one that go to Mobile, Alabama. So I always take like the Florida one. I do the Florida one like every other week, and
yeah.
those 2 days alone going to Florida, it pays $1,100.
Bro, when I was with what do you call it, Gordon Food Service chain account, bro, I was hitting that 2,000 sometimes with the 4 day account, and you can hit that 2,000 with some 4 days account at McLean also.
Yeah, it depends on your route because certain routes pay. You got to have one of them high paying routes to make that over there.
Yeah. So you say the average guy is working 4 days making over there 17 a week.
Well, over here, the average 4 day, the average drivers make is 16. That's just the
Okay.
average, 1,600 average. And then you got drivers that making anywhere over like I seen the highest make 20, 27 a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they got one of them big boy routes, the ones that them seniority dudes, the like top 20 drivers could get. So
Somebody say that they're assuming that it takes time to get in chain account. No, it don't.
no,
Just
it don't. No, it don't. It all depends on the company that you work for. Like right now with McLean, where we're at, all you need is 3 months of experience, and they'll take you right on. But
yeah,
the thing about McLean is, we go by pay grade, and pay grade goes based off your driving experience as well as food service experience. So if you're a brand new driver, you're gonna come in as a pay grade one, which is like the lowest of the lowest of the pay grade, and you have to like stay with the company, and you have to stay with the company for a while to bump up in pay scale. And when you bump up in pay scale, that's when you start seeing the real money. But as the beginning, you're not gonna see that much because you're at the bottom of the pay scale. Like you'll make decent money, but you won't make like what like the average drivers are making.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The difference over here is that the difference with over here is that our hourly gets broken down daily. So what happened is once we go over 40, we get time and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what pushed guys ahead over here. And I know some other companies like that also. That time and a half, that ain't no joke, man. For real.
As another, hey, one thing I want to touch on, man, when you was talking earlier about that, about being a trainer, because I'm a
Hmm.
trainer over here too, and I have to give it to you on that, man. It is very frustrating to have trainees show up at the time you're supposed to leave. Like me, I leave an hour early, and so if it says dispatch at 9 o'clock, I'm
Yeah,
there at 8:15. I'm out the yard. So if you don't show up at 8 or 8:15 the latest, I don't know
yeah.
what to tell you. I'm gone. But I hate drivers who, especially like the ones you was talking about complaining about driving. Like I let them know, like when they get my truck, I let them know straight up, like, hey man, you're gonna be driving majority of the route because it's gonna come a time where you get cut loose. And you're not gonna always have that second driver to drive you. You're gonna have to drive the whole route yourself. So you might as well
But
get
your
accustomed driving by yourself.
but your job as a trainer is to get them to work as if they was by their own. So they should be doing most of the work. You know what I'm saying? You got guys always complain, oh, I'm a trainer, you making me doing everything. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what we trying to get you to do. Bingo. You know what I'm saying?
Or I get some trainees, they be like, man, I ain't getting enough sleep tonight. Then go home because I'm not I'm not doing all the work. I'm really not.
Uh-huh.
If that was the case, I might as well go by myself if I'm doing all the work. I'm
Hey,
not babysitting nobody.
sometimes we'll pull up to a stop and I'll be like, okay, we here. And I'm sitting down, I ain't moving. Bro, you gotta be like that. Cause you gotta cause this job ain't easy, you know it. So you gotta put these guys in position as if they was by themselves, you know?
You have to.
Huh?
You have to. Can
Cause
you make two?
the quicker they get out there, man, the quicker they gonna make that money.
Facts. Can you make 2K a week, 5 days? Yeah, you can make 2,000 in 5 days. That's what I work right now. I only work a 5 day schedule. I make anywhere from 2,000 on the low end to 2,400 on the high end. Working 5 days a week. It's doable. Nothing is impossible. It's doable, but you have to be willing to put in that work to make that money.
Yeah, you gotta grind, man. Got to grind. Hey, what do you think about the title of the video though?
I clicked on it real quick when I saw it, man. I clicked on it real quick.
Yeah, everybody always talking about who makes more money, OTR or local, man. Who gives a shit, man? Just stay consistent, man. Pick one. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be honest, man, it really all. I mean, anybody can make that money because you got OTR drivers that make more than what we make, and then you got some local drivers who make more than OTR. Man, it all depends on the company and all depends on like what you doing. There's money to be made everywhere, man. It's just your personal preference.
Yeah, yeah. It's money out here, man. Just gonna make it.
Oh, GI Joe trucker. Well, over here they don't do that. Over at this McLean facility, they put you in that 48. The only way we have box trucks is for the stores that can't take a 48 foot. But over here, nah, they putting you in that 48 off rip. They're not.
Hey, early boy, let me tell you something, right? Right now, I know you're doing good over there and everything, right? Um, but that chain account is a different level. Right now, you're close to. If you get with that U.S. food chain account and there in Orlando, that's where you're gonna see it. You're gonna see over 2,000 a week. You'll make 2,200 easy. They got all the Waffle House up there. They got the IHOPs. They got the Boston Markets. They got the Tijuana Flats. They got the First Watches.
Oh man,
They got
thanks
some
for
good stuff, bro.
thanks for
Huh?
reminding when I come down to Florida this weekend. I forgot all about that restaurant, Boston Market. Man, I haven't seen that in years, man.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Oh y'all going to Disney World this week?
yeah, we're going there this weekend.
Okay, that's what's up.
Man, I forgot all about Boston Market, man.
How
Dang.
many days y'all staying in Disney?
Thursday to Tuesday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I took my week vacation because I can't because over here, man. Let me tell you something, man. Over here at this facility, between May and September, you can't take no vacation at all. It's booked. It is booked for the
Yeah.
whole between May and September, man. It's booked. You can't take no vacation.
I try to get a vacation, man. It would book. I gotta wait till August. I'm taking me a vacation before August. I know that. If I don't get vacation, I'm gonna quit.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah,
high up
early
there in
boy. I think
seniority.
they got a drop yard. They got a drop yard.
You high up there in seniority, so I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah, because they're stupid. That's why. The way they run the whole thing, man.
That's crazy. You can't see how much drivers take that day off or see if it's full. That's crazy.
How many stops you got?
She, I'm on Panama Beach right now. I got
Oh
17.
shit, you run in Florida. You did some miles.
Yeah, I'm on a solo route. I don't like doing the teams and the local routes. I like to go by myself.
Oh, so you gonna be laying over then.
Yeah, I got
Oh
17 stops. I do 10 tonight, layover, and I do 7 when I after my 10-hour reset and then head back. But I'm maxed out, man. I'm at 43,000 pounds. I'm heavy tonight.
yeah. Yo, and it's not that they're strict with the vacation. It's just I want to take vacation when I want vacation. You feel me? I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't want to be like, okay, this is all we got. I trust me, I know how to take vacation. And hey, you gotta understand, as a food service driver right now, you should know how to take easy vacation. It's a couple questions. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. When you go to work, they ask you a few questions, depending on how you answer it, you won't get a vacation. Goddamn it! I don't gotta say nothing else. You know what I'm talking about? Have you been around anybody with COVID? Yes or no? I'm surprised I don't hear nobody using that card, man. Because the
Oh
first thing they're
man,
gonna
hey
do,
man, let me tell
the
you,
first thing they're gonna do,
a
they're
lot
gonna
of people
send you
using that
home. They're
card.
gonna tell you take a test and don't come back till you get the results. I'm like, okay, Jamaica, here I come.
Nah, there's a lot of drivers here using that card, man. A lot of
Oh,
drivers.
girl.
and then you get paid for it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get paid 80% of your salary for being out on COVID. So whatever you make in a year, you get paid 80% of your salary for
Yeah, that's
the two
good.
weeks.
That's good.
You know, so much drivers use that excuse, man. I see. I kid you not. I can't even make this up. I was riding with a driver on Sunday night. He said, "Man, I can't take no vacation, but I'm gonna take one today." I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "How you gonna take vacation? You can't take it." He was like, "Man, watch it." So I came back Monday. I came back Monday morning. Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock, they called me. They said, "Hey, Al, you gotta go get a COVID test done." I'm like, "For what?" And he was like, "Well, the dude you was riding with last night had COVID." I was like, "This mother." I was, I was like, "Man, this man don't got no COVID." And then she was like, "They said he came with a letter. I don't know where he got the letter from, man. I don't know what
Hey, that
doctor
man
he know.
he got his connect, man.
He gave the letter, and then she was like, "They was like, yeah, you gotta take it, but you can't come back to work till it's done." So I was like, "All right, if I get a rapid, will I be able to come back?" I was like, "Yeah, if you get a rapid." So I got a rapid done, and I was negative, and then I was like, man, and I seen the dude. I seen him at Kroger. That same day, I
Yeah,
was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He said, "Man, I told you one way or another, I'm gonna get my vacation."
telling you, man. And that's like, man, that's crazy. That's like something that's, man. Man. Cause every company is doing it.
Do they pay y'all if y'all got test positive for COVID?
Um, I think it's like a fraction of your check. We got QCD driver up in the building. So
Right,
early boy,
right.
man, I want to go back to Port Orange, but I don't want to go back to Port Orange working down south. It's a particular area I want them to put me in, and they won't put me in it. So I gotta wait. Cause Port Orange, man, like Port Orange, you make that money like easy. You don't gotta do extra things to make $2,000 a week in Port Orange. You're getting that off of IHOPs and Tijuana Flats alone. Not even IHOPs and Waffle House and Boston Market and Applebee's. That Applebee's is going down to me. Applebee's, Barnes and Noble, um, Boston Market. They got so much shit, yo.
Hey, who delivers pollo in Florida?
Oh yeah. Uh, um, it's PFG. PFG. Yep. We got Sean Barnes in the building. Just got off work PCD. You guys got it easy over there, man. You guys only got like three. You got three accounts: Starbucks, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. Damn, that's it.
Oh, morning. Yes, sir.
Early boy, let me tell you,
Is there a specific order you want it?
2,000 a
Is there a
week is
specific
easy
order
in
how you
Port
want it?
Orange, man.
Like dry, frozen, cooler?
First of all, if you
Okay.
go on Port Orange website, they're gonna tell you that they start at $28 an hour. They're gonna tell you that their average driver starts at $28 an hour. That's just a calculation that they did. It's just their little calculation when they broke down a component. You know what I'm saying? And, and I plead a fifth. We on YouTube, man. I ain't getting no legs around here. You want to get me? Yep, that was a food service driver just pulled up at his customer. Hey, appreciate you guys for rolling up in here, man. Good conversation tonight. We about to go start this damn truck and hit this road. Well, first I'm gonna pre-trip the truck first. Shout out to everybody that do a real pre-trip. Shout out to everybody that don't just walk around walk around the truck and look at the tires. They actually check the tires. Shout out to everybody that don't just jump in the damn truck and crank it and go. You know what I mean? They don't even hey, some drivers, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, and food service driver, I think he started working. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Some drivers, they don't even look to see if fuel is in the truck. They just crank that shit and go. Crank and go squad. You know what I mean? Shout out to the crank and go squad. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Food service drivers are the worst when it comes to oh, early boy, my route starts at 3:30. Between 3:30 and 4, I'm good. Food service drivers are the worst when it comes to pre-trip. I'm telling you that for a fact. Nah, when you don't have fuel, man, you gotta buy that shit. You got they'll pay you back though. They'll pay you back. Cause that shit's your fault anyway, man. How you leaving the yard with a big well, it's not your fault, but I mean, cause they're supposed to fuel you up, but you're still supposed to check it. You know what I mean? Food service drivers are the worst when it comes to pre-trip. Shout out to all the one headlight squad. You know, guys that get in their truck, didn't even see if their light is working, they're riding down the road with one headlight. Or the no headlight squad. Your headlights ain't working, but you're still driving down the road. You don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? The flat tire gang. You got a flat. You don't even know it because you barely hey, you barely touch a damn tire. The tire is flat. You touch the tire, but you didn't even know that it's flat because you really didn't check it. You know? And shout out to all the dent in the truck squad. Somebody hit the truck the day before, and because your ass was so lazy doing a pre-trip, now you're stuck with the accident or incident because you overlooked it. Now they're gonna pin it on you. And shout out to the refrain working squad. You go to the yard, your reefer's not working, but again, you're doing such a wonderful job at doing the pre-trip that you didn't see your free You overlooked your freezer at 60 degrees when it's supposed to be at -5. Hey, Ant, I just gave you a hint, man. I just gave you a hint. Food service drivers are the worst drivers when it comes to doing pre-trip. Nah, I do my pre-trip though. It usually take me. It don't take long to do a pre-trip, man. As long as you got a routine. And especially, I got a new truck, so. You know what I mean? And it's true, man. Like when you're in a routine, man. When you got a routine, you got the same truck. You can get lazy. I just keep it 100, man. You can get lazy at the pre-trip, man. Man. Don't get lazy. I'm talking to myself also. Don't get lazy. Don't get too complacent. Don't get too comfortable. You know what I mean? Just don't, guys. Don't. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got automatic. I got a 2020 Freightliner. Let me walk up in this building. I'm gonna walk in this building right now. Go check in. I got 2020 Freightliner. Damn truck been in the shop about 3 times. DEF. I know one thing, man. If I was the owner operator, I wouldn't want no DEF system, man. Cause having experience with my company truck, for it to be a new truck in the amount of times they went in the shop, man, what's the point of having a new truck? It's crazy, guys. Man, when it breaks down, you get the spare trucks. Man, you don't want to drive that spare truck. I'm telling you right now. You don't want to. You don't want to. And that's a dirty ass truck, man. I keep my truck clean. Yeah, keep my truck clean, yo. What I did? I got on the clock. Busy? 60 for the Wednesday? Eh? That's why I look for the players and I say, they must lie today. So school easier to load. No. Because we do the blood clot, Jamba Juice. Jamba Juice no easy, no dog. I'm close. We have to try to keep the ice cream. We have to try to freeze the ice cream. Because they run out of box, don't and that they have to do because we have too much.
and go down the street and she through the ice, but she not right. So when they throw ice, I like they just a job through the whole life, but yeah, you put a cardboard and they wrap it.
It'll stay cool, right? It'll stay cool though.
No, put away in him. Put a cardboard, right? When I put the ice cream, then wrap it, and you throw it in and it creases. Then you put a blanket over it again, and they wrap it around.
Alright, in my opinion, when if you do with that, Jamba juice them, try put them on a 48 and send them out on a specific day. And just space it out where the ice cream you can fit or every day. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that thing are rough to do every day. Trust me. Yo. Yeah. Yeah man, look come on, I'm going here. For real, yo. Yo, sometimes when I see that journey, them probably I go on and go to hotel to blood clot. Yeah, man. I know, man. Especially your part. Eh? Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna get out of here now. At the job, about to go in, see what my day is like. Y'all be easy. I already got a busy day. Y'all be easy, yo.